Good morning, I'm still white as a ghost. I'm trying to improve on that. How's everyone doing? I can see 3 people are watching. Still early days. It's raining today here in Melbourne. So I thought you can see the umbrella popping up underneath there. So I thought we'd walk through France today. Walk through Bordeaux. I think that's how you say it. How's everybody on there this morning? Let's see who's the first person to comment. Yeah, some good news I woke up to today. Not for Melbourne, but for every other state. South Australia's opening up their borders. They've had hardly any cases, infections, nothing. So they're going to be doing that. Let's get my mug down that corner. Maybe like that, that's a bit better. Yeah, so we're out in the streets of Paris today. Not Paris, Bordeaux. I think that's how you say it. And it's good to see that Australia's kind of getting back to normal. And my legs, my gosh. I've got this set. Yo, Scotty Davies. I've got this set so it's the resistance is actually quite strong. And I'm already at 127 beats per minute. Man, I'm pale. A couple of things to fix up today. That work at the moment has been flat out the last couple of months. Missed a check. And I'm going like this at the moment, right? Well, it has been up. Now it's flattening out. And I know there's this huge surge of work just about to come through. So I'm kind of enjoying this week. I'm trying to not worry about potentially not getting the work, but I'm also making sure that I enjoy these times where it's a little bit quieter for me. The rest of the guys are busy. They're flat to chat, and I'm here to support them and all that kind of stuff. But it's one of those things where I know the work's coming. I really can't go out and find more work or advertise or anything, because if this work does come, it's going to keep us busy for like months and months. So it's one of those things that you're like, do I advertise or don't I? Because if you do advertise and you get the work and you can't do it, then you're kind of kicking yourself in the foot. So, but if you do it based on experience, you have these lull moments so that when you have the work, you're appreciative of it. That's the way I see it anyway. You've got to be positive. How's Mr. Scott? How's your GoPro 9? I saw that it cleared customs yesterday, my one. I ordered mine, Thursday last week. 2 to 3 days delivery it was meant to be. It's still in Singapore. It actually comes from Singapore. And it cleared customs yesterday afternoon. So hopefully it's on a flight right now to Sydney or Melbourne, and then I'll hopefully have it. Mr. Exchange! Hopefully we'll have that tomorrow or Friday. Got some interesting stuff going on. I've booked in to have an appointment about laser eye surgery, so that's tomorrow. The MeePo 3 is here. I've got it. It's at work. It's at my office, not in this space. So when I go and have the appointment, skateboards are faster. Yeah. When I go and have the appointment for my laser eye surgery tomorrow, I'll pop in and get that board. Hopefully do the review, maybe even at my office, because I want to get that out pretty quickly on the MeePo 3. It's probably a good idea actually. And edit it there and then upload it there, because the internet's fast. There's hardly anyone there, so I can get some good shots around the office. Morning, Danny Black. And get that up online. See what people think of the MeePo 3. So yeah, I've been contemplating getting rid of these things. Scotty, that logo's changing, by the way. Yeah, I've been contemplating getting this laser eye surgery for a while. It's quite expensive. But I do have some YouTube money in the account. And rather than spend it on gadgets and stuff like I do all the time, maybe I can put it into laser eye surgery. So no more of these things. 2020 vision would be amazing. That's the plan. Morning, hip hoop. How we doing, Emma? I'm trying so hard to figure out a hooping situation. I did try the hula hooping on my deck, where I thought I could do it at the back, and I kept hitting the sides. And it has to be weatherproof, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to be able to do it. Yeah, am I jealous that Danny's got the GoPro? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm so excited about it, and, you know, it's like, I know I shouldn't be stopping. What am I at? 127, let's keep going. Oh, that's how bad the resistance is on here, all good. Your Wowgo Night arrived yesterday. Scotty, nice. I've got these clamps arriving from Amazon today that'll go up on this cage thing, this bracket up on the roof, so that the lights, I'll be able to, because they're on a, kind of like a gimbal, I guess. They clamp onto the metal grates, and then you can position them within about 30 centimeters. On your dick. So I can then pivot them to what I want to do while I'm speaking, because they've got an orange tint on them, and then I can put them up here. Because right now, if you saw what's going on, I've got tripods on the desk, and it's just a little bit cluttered. So just making this a workable space. So yeah, once you're done with your Wowgo, and if you've got permission, Scotty, and once I'm done with the MeePo 3, which I have permission, we'll do a swapsy via Sendle. I also thought about using Sendle to just grab the MeePo 3. I thought about, getting a courier to organise that for today, but it would have cost maybe 20 bucks. But it's also good to get out of the house. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, Amazon arriving today with the clamps. Hopefully GoPro by Friday. I keep checking like every couple of hours to see if there's any change to the tracking. But yeah, I put a thing up on, you might have seen it, I put a message up on the GoPro Facebook page, and some of the people that responded, not GoPro yet, said that there's been a lot of issues trying to get stuff out of Singapore. You would have thought, being one of the major airport hubs in the world, it would have been alright, but we'll see. I'm sure I can wait. I'm sure I'm impatient. Yeah, we can do an exchange. Sweet. I think that'd be good. Just see if we both agree on certain things, and mine's more, from what I can see, ride-based and feel. Yours is more kind of technical than mine, Scotty. So I think, yeah, we both have like a different point of opinion, which is a good thing. Wow, 1:27, and we're only 10 minutes in. I've been watching Danny's show at 9. The way I do that is on one screen I've got the guys in my head talking away about what we're doing today and any obstacles and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm watching Danny on the other side, and then as soon as I finish that, have a little chat with Danny. He's doing amazing, aren't you, Danny? Shredding, fitting into t-shirts you haven't fit into lately. And I noticed as well, yeah, you put up a little advert about this channel on your Danny Facebook page. Looks like we got 3 new subscribers. Happy days. So I hope you get some more people watching at 9 o'clock. Loving it. So yeah, and the other thing is, yeah, the logo's changing. Workout Mates is going to be the name. It is the name now, but we just have to polish up the look and everything. I finished the logo. Danny thought it looked alright. Of course, make any adjustments you want to, Danny. But I think Danny's going to set up a Nemo document, intros, outros, that kind of thing, so we can have a consistent look between both of us. So I don't have the flattening the curve anymore. You've got the bell ticket for all. Nice. I think you mean you've got it set for all, which is awesome. Thanks, Scotty. Ooh. 5 people watching at the moment, 3 likes. Fantastic. There was even 3 likes in there before we started, which is pretty sweet. Pretty laid back video, this one. Let's get a little bit smaller there. This is about the pace I think I'd be going if I was there in real life. I love the wet look on the bricks there. How good is it with that green light there? That reflection. Pretty cool. It's funny how you could be in Bordeaux here, right? And you notice stores and retail brands that you've got where you live, except the buildings and the roads are a little bit different. That's it. Yeah, Emma and Danny are off on a vacation. I say we switch it all by October. Yeah, I think so too. There's no rush. Yeah, take your time, enjoy yourself, pack that GoPro Hero 9. Danny's brought out a hack for the GoPro Hero 9 to be able to use it as a streaming device without the media mod, which is pretty cool. So go and check out that video. Just search Danny Black GoPro Hero 9, I reckon, in YouTube, and you'll find his video. And already I think it's up at about the 200 view mark, and you put it out yesterday. Oh, it's work for you. I want to see what you do, Emma. So if it's like office work, then no, fair enough. But if you're hooping or you're performing, Danny should get that on his GoPro. Put the GoPro on a drone. Why the hell not? Another like, thank you. Yeah, the video is doing well. Just has to be picked up by someone and go, wow, that's a cool idea. Hopefully not like reinvented and cloned like most people do. But hopefully it's shared. 500, wow. This could be it for you, Danny. Have you increased your subscribers as well? Man, I don't have my headband. That's why I'm like doing this all the time. Whew, I want to be under that umbrella. Whew. Oh, here comes my song. Love this song. I produce a kids show. They have a show on Friday, so I'm driving the whole set up. What are you driving? Like, you got a different van or something there, Emma? I tested the slow-mo at 240. Oh, this is so annoying. I want to do it. I want to be on my GoPro. Everyone's having fun. You know, I'm like that kid in the playground that no one wants to play with. They're all on the swings and the slides and having fun on the monkey bars. And I've got a busted leg. Can't do anything. I want to, but I can't. Your brother's truck. There you go, I thought so. That'd be a huge, stressful undertaking. You'd hate to forget something. I'm sure you got it all under control, Emma. Oh, your AirPod rep video dropping this morning. Oh, sweet. Like a Hilux. Yeah, Hilux is nice. I'm sniffing. I just can't shake this cold. What I should do is just stay outdoors in the sun for a bit. It's not sunny today, but Lumiere, Saint, I think that means theatre. Maybe that was a theatre back there. Yeah, I know. I got the GoPro, purchased it, got a really good discount, $300 discount on all the stuff that I bought. By the way, I bought the light mod, the media mod, the charging, the twin charger, 2 extra batteries, the GoPro, the subscription, and a tripod. Forking out some dough for GoPro, and it's a no-show. Oh no. What the hell is going on there? Who would have thought I could have gone to JB? But you know, what the guys have been saying as well yesterday, Scotty and Danny and all that you can't get the mods very much. Hopefully mine comes. I can do the light mod and the media mod. Should be alright. We should be alright. So frustrating. I had all these ideas for, like, I'll show you something, right? This is a giveaway. Scotty, you actually helped me with this one. Can you see that? One big box, bag actually. So I've already unboxed one of them. And my God, it's a good backpack. So good. I did the aerial thing last night, or what would you call it? Top view. And wow, this backpack is just like no other. It's like a Peter McKinnon backpack, you know, all the sleeves and pockets and areas and zips and pull out different modules, and you know, there's a spot for your phone dedicated. There's a charging spot where you can put the cable into a brick, and 2 skateboard wraps as well, so you can protect your skateboard in the rain. Amazing. So that video should be out on Friday, or it'll be the Meepo 3 if I get my hands on that tomorrow. So plenty of stuff happening. Tracking for the NLS is coming through in a week. The GoPro, there's plenty of stuff happening. FPV. No, it's first person view, isn't it? FPV. Aerial view. Roof view. Whatever. Ceiling view. Top view. You get the view, don't you? I'm in a kind of poetry mood today. So that's the Asta bag. And it's incredible. It's really nice. It isn't for the photographer in you. I mean, you could, but it doesn't have like the lens compartments and battery compartments and things like that. It's more for your city office commuter that rides a skateboard or a unicycle or whatever, right? Because it's got pockets for your pens and your laptop and chargers and letters and notes, and you'd have to rip out a fair bit of stuff to be able to put a jacket in it. Scotty tested the 4-wheel-drive Revel yesterday. Mate, you are busy with the boards. Super busy. How's the Revel? So much power and torque. Nice. Yeah, we're going to have to do some serious swapsies. We'll get you the Onsra, with permission, obviously. Ooh, nice fountain. What am I at now? 121 beats. But yeah, so Scotty, you're going to go to South Australia or catch up with the Eastgate podcast? Mr. Sam James, now that the borders open up tonight. It all depends on the Sydney data from today, but apparently the South Australian Premier saw the data last night at midnight. There's not meant to be any... Scotty's out working. Yeah, the borders open up tonight, but apparently there's no cases. At least I saw as well, flights are increasing, like they're times in by 3 between South Australia and Sydney in a week. And Qantas starts in about 2 weeks. No way I'm getting on a plane. Just imagine, even though the planes are rolling, you're still going to be face masks up against people, maybe split between chairs, probably still expensive. Until they have mass people using planes, I don't see the point. Unless you got family or work. Boost the economy of South Australia, that's all they want. And you know what? I think as of tonight, we'll be the only location in Australia that you can't get to. Borders are shut. Yeah. Queensland's open up to northern New South Wales, yep. So they'll be able to trickle into your hood. And I'm sure they'll do it. Come up for a bit of a holiday. Come up and spend some money. Boost that Queensland economy would be good. See, by now, right, if I didn't have you to motivate me by being in the chat, there's 6 of you, thanks very much, and the 5 likes, I would have stopped by now. I'd be like, oh, I've got to get back to work, or... but it's good. How beautiful is Bordeaux? Look at that. This is 4K, called Rain ASMR Walking in Heavy Rain, Intense Rain Sound, Docks in Bordeaux in 2019, November. Which is a part of Paris. I'm just looking at that. I swear I saw that when I was over there. I could be wrong. Bordeaux might be a part of Paris, I'm not sure. It looks heavily populated though. Beautiful old buildings. We found out as well, in the nitty-gritty of the terms for Victoria, that this Sunday is a big decider. This decides the next steps of where we're getting to, and there's not much of a change if we keep all the cases down. We've got to get between 30 and 50 on average in the last 2 weeks, and at the moment we're in like 20 something, so we should be good as long as people behave themselves. And I don't think too much is changing. You can nominate from this Sunday another family that you can spend time with. And it has to be within your 5k radius, I think. So my missus, she is desperately wanting to see her mum and her dad. It's been like 6 months, I think. Maybe 5 to 6 months. We thought about ways to, bend the rules and try and get her here for maybe a week or so. Spend time and get some help and all that kind of stuff, but it's just not possible. It's not doable. It's not within the rules. We don't want to break them. But it is tough. I can imagine if you're on your own, like you're a single mother or something, living out in, let's say, Cranbourne, and the rest of your family's living out in the city, and they can't get to you, can't get to them. The only thing you can do is Zoom calls and provide advice and help over the internet. It's bloody hard. So hopefully restrictions ease a bit faster because we're doing so well. Hopefully some good news. I get on a plane, says Danny, not worried about the virus, more worried about them making me quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't think there is the quarantine as of tonight between some of the borders except for Victoria. Love it, and Italy's my favourite for work trips. Never been to Italy for a work trip. Oh, here we go. Yes! Cases are in. Victoria has recorded 15 new cases of coronavirus and 5 deaths in the last day. So our averages come from 29.4, like I said, down to, from 32.8 to 29.4. So we're in the range. 14 cases, it was 22 or 28 yesterday. So it seems like we're on that downward curve. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Which is amazing. So hopefully we get the healthcare system under control, which means all our issues are under control. I am sweaty. I'm so glad you can't see this very close. It's so wet and drippy. Look at that. Ugh. I still might need to plan a Vegas trip or March. Mate, Danny, let me know. I am there. We might even be doing that around then, actually. And you are invited, Danny. Doing this electric skateboarding, scootering, unicycling trip from San Diego to New York We could go through Vegas on the way there. How damn good would that be? And there's this amazing track in Vegas that nobody knows about. It's this concrete track, bitumen track, in the middle of the desert. Unbelievable. I've seen it. I'll have to give a video. I'll show you a video of it one day. Look how wet it is there. I swear I've been there. When I was there, see the advertisement in the middle there? It was Samsung. They put these things up like that. See, it looks like the building's there, but it's actually a whole billboard, basically, of what looks like a building. If Jay has his by then. The GoPro gang. Yeah. So do you need to go back into lockdown when it happens? What happens? As soon as they ease it up, people will get it. It's inevitable. Yeah. I'm down. When's that happening in Vegas? Well, we're organising it. I'll put a plan together. It's just dates. We've got to figure out when this is going to be possible, and the risk is quite low of cancelling. America is screwed, so I don't think we're going to be doing that very soon. And even the UK overnight have started to put into a second wave restrictions. So it might have to be somewhere more local. We might go to New Zealand or somewhere that's not America or Europe. India's got lots of cases, Spain, Portugal. It's a bit messy everywhere, isn't it? But yeah, we'll organise, we've got to have something to look forward to. We'll put a plan together, like a itinerary, without obviously fixed dates, but we can say day 1, day 2, day 3, what we'd be doing. Let's bring it home. I can see we're at 3 and a bit minutes to go. 1:14. I can do better than that. Let's get these legs moving. But yeah, before anything, we'll put it out to the people who are closest to us to see if they want to pop along. I know there's about 10 guys from Europe that want to come along. You should go to Broome, the Nullarbor, yes. So many nice places. We should do a trip around Australia, really. Show off what Australia's got, so that when everybody's ready to come to Australia, we can show it off a bit. Love that scenery there. Look at that. It's beautiful. Bordeaux. Seven people watching, 6 likes. Appreciate that. Over 10 minutes watch time per person. It's much better than the usual live stream. I watched Dr. Disrespect yesterday while I was working for 4 hours. He's got an incredible live stream. So gripping. You can't look away. Love it. I do want to get into gaming and I don't. I do because it looks interesting and I haven't been playing games for years, maybe 15 years. But I don't because I know it's going to take up a hell of a lot of time. It'll become addictive and my work rate will drop, my video content will drop, family will drop. It's not worth it, is it? I have a video hopefully coming out in October, a full recap of my around Australia trip. Yes, we want to see that, Danny. You should try and get the Tourism Australia or Tourism Queensland or something involved. Boost it. You wouldn't need too much, would you? You probably just want to give away a trip or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. 14 cases, I think, wasn't it? Something like that. Just want to go back and have a look. Maybe later. Wowee. Last time I played a video game, it was called Alex the Kid. Yeah. It's been 15 years since I played games. I want to get back into it. It seems like the time. I think it might be this retro vibe that has been going around and that I've got inspired by, and then some of these games I want to play, like Call of Duty, have been around for 10, 15 years. They're still heavily playable and addictive from ages ago. I've got an Xbox 360 just there. 4 different Call of Duties and Vice City. I mean Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm talking about. You can see Scotty commenting on something. It's too far away. On... I can't read it from here. That's why I need glasses. I want to just get on with my friends and play Call of Duty or Halo. Yes! Why not? I bet your friends are still playing it, mate. This is super slow. Wowee. 20 seconds to go. Alright, so let's do the finals. Hopefully tomorrow you'll see some change in lighting. when I've got these new clamps. It's not actually doing too bad. If I go back to... See, it's just a little bit of green screen down there. But it ain't bad, actually. It'd be less noticeable if you're on like a screen not watching a video. I need to get the colour in my skin a little bit better too. But it's a work in progress. What did I... 120. It's dropping fast. 116. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Workout Mates. Got the new title. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Like the video, like 6 of you have done. Well, 6 and 6. We'll be back tomorrow. Good luck in half an hour with Danny's hula hooping exercise. Also an update. Ooh, Scotty, we'll wait for that. Yeah, Danny's going to be hula hooping. Oh, Scotty brought a MacBook Pro on the weekend. Nice work. And I bet if you bought it from... And Final Cut Pro. Nice. Ramping up. If you bought it from Apple, you're going to have to wait maybe 3 or 4 weeks because we bought a MacBook Pro for one of the guys here at work. And it took a long time to arrive. However, if you got it from like JB Hi-Fi or something like you probably have done, you'll probably have it already. Or it might be being shipped, so... Well done, Scotty. Making some coin and spending it wisely on some MacBook Pros. Alright. Thanks, Emma. Enjoy your trip. Good luck with your kids show. And Danny, make sure you get some of that on footage. Yeah, hooping on location. Looking forward to it. Got it from JB, of course you did. Lucky bugger. Bet you get it before I get my GoPro. Got it already. Alright guys, catch you later. Bye.